How did it feel to get that life-changing email or callback?
It's gonna be a long story.
It's fine.
I prayed with tongues in class. And my teacher was like, what's going on? Everyone was asking me, what's going on? I was like, give me the load. Give me the load.
So your bold fashion choices have recently sparked debates online, with some questioning your identity. How do you navigate the criticism that you get?
Lucky enough is that I don't have to explain myself to people. What am I doing? Podcasts have been calling me, coming to explain myself and whatsoever. I don't need to explain to people what's going on in my life. You understand? What should I? So
you will tell them if you want to tell them.
I will tell them. I will like, yeah. So right now I'm giving people right now to come into my life and control me right now, and I'm gonna admit that I'm gay and whatsoever.
At the Versace, I was like, what is Mahlatsi doing?
Yeah.
I asked myself so many questions.
I'm gonna tell you the story behind my outfits. Which camera am I looking at? This one. Camera. Listen, I was scared that's what the society was gonna say. You understand? Until I got to a point where I sit down and say, fuck, I don't care. That's why I had a fight with somebody before I went on stage on Saturday. Having was like, oh, why are you written like this as a man? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, we're living in the 20th century when every man can wear a heel right now, or can wear anything. So I'm inspiring young boys and young, whether you're straight, you are what, bona, wear anything that you wanna wear. Wi-Fi resting.
No, man.
I'm so sorry to say.
Is there a question you wish I had asked you?
No, you asked the question that I wanted to ask. Are you
Which
gay?
was what? Are you gay? I didn't say are you gay. Now on record. Mahlatsi, are you gay? Welcome to Sunday World Engage. My name is Mbalenhle Zuma, and today we have a special guest. We have Mahlatsi Morobo, who is a Skeem Saam actor. He's also a voiceover artist. He's a choreographer. He's a dancer, and he's also a musician. So today we dive into his career and learn more about him and the stuff that maybe you guys have also been wanting to know about this young man. Hi, Mahlatsi, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Welcome to Sunday World Engage. It's an honor to have you on the show. Yes. So growing up in Polokwane, how did your roots shape your passion for storytelling through acting, music, and dance?
Growing up in Polokwane, I like to thank this man. First of all, I like to thank my dad for supporting me throughout the journey of me acting. And again, I would like to thank this man called Unapologetic, because it's so funny the way everything happened. So my cousins were under the school of Unapologetic called Prida. Paul Rabito's Institution of the Dramatic Arts. So I had, they invited me to come and watch them perform, So I went there to see them perform. Oh, Chiki, I was like, Papa, I want to be there. That's me. That's my life, And after that, Paul announced that he's having a school around Limpopo and Polokwane. So if your child want to register and do whatever, you can register. So me being smart and being clever, I tell my dad, I was like, timer, can you go? So my dad was like, no, bro, you have, I don't know, what's going on. I was like, boy, I'm going to show you, man. I'm going to show you. I wrote my name and my surname and my father's number. So apparently they knew each other as well. So it was a thing when Paul's dialing the number. Number ya Moropo. Moropo gape ke bona number lena mo ikili lina shile re Mahlatsi Moropo. Ke ngwana lena na re bana ga no kongwa dishitse o re eng ra So that's how everything started. And Brapol was like, bring him to school on this day. I want to see him. And then Brapol's whole potential was like, Morobo, I see a star in this kid. I see pure talent. I just need to train him.
So he was your father's friend or someone he knew?
King, the client. Yeah, it was a client because my father is a technician. So it was a client type of vibe. So yeah.
Okay. And then can you share a defining moment from your childhood that sparked your love for performing arts and set you on this path?
It was my first show. I'll cry. I remember that day. And at the time, but I started as a dancer before. I started as a dancer and choreographer. From a choreographer, I became like, supporting actors. But this one, it was when I got a lead role in a show called Our Cry. And the character was Butiki. And it was such a great moment because, not to tell you the truth, I'm going to tell you the truth, Oring. I learned how to speak proper English and to read English properly with a script. Like, that's how I learned. It was tough for me, but the moment when I held the script like this and say, oh, I need to read this. This is my talent and I love it. That's how I learned. So performing Butiki, it was a blowout for me and a moment that I will never forget in my life.
Was that still in school, primary school, high school?
I was doing grade 8 at that time because I started acting when I was doing grade 4. Ooh, yeah. So I have okay, I'll tell you. I've been an actor. I'm a thespian, by the way, and an award-winning actor.
Yeah, so, that one we know. So you've spoken about the support from your school. How did your teachers and peers encourage you, your early career, while you balance education and acting?
One thing about me, I never had challenges at school, you understand? My teachers supported me. There was this teacher of mine in primary called Mr. Siawi. He was teaching creative arts. He supported me with everything, like every single thing. And all my teachers as well, they've seen the passion. Like, they will tell you that, yo, Moropo, when coming to the events, staging, I was emceeing since I was young. I was emceeing, I was dancing at school. I was in the choir. I was a choir conductor. I went to high school. I was doing the same as hosting the pageant to Kuskolong. I was like in every school that I went, they supported me with every single thing. I've never had a challenge where I couldn't, some teachers, they will never understand what you're doing, but you just have to show them. And then, yeah, because it was like, oh, acting, hey, look, it was like, guys, things have changed right now. So yeah, my peers as well, it was that thing, you push, bruh. You will support you, and they supported me. So yeah.
Okay. And then what's a personal story from your life in Limpopo that Skeem Saam fans might not know, but that has deeply influenced the person that you are today?
As my background as well, where I come from, and yeah, so people think I come from a rich family and everything. I'm not coming from a rich family. I just come from a family that got blessed. You understand? And my father and my mother didn't want us to suffer and struggle as well, So with me, I wanted to change that situation and said, I want this life for us guys. And yeah, here we are now.
Now you're doing it.
Yeah. It's not like I was not waking up with, bacon, but it was that time.
Yeah.
So now they can wake up with it. They can eat and everything if they want. So yeah.
Yeah. And then landing your role, Kunotu, on Skeem Saam in 2021 was a big break for you.
Of course.
What was the audition process like? Take us through that. And how did it feel to get that life-changing email or callback?
It's gonna be a long story.
It's fine.
Okay, what happened is, I got a call. I was under the agents of Bra Paul first. Even I was not under. I was under his school. Yeah. So eventually, when he's having auditions, he'll take his kids and whatsoever. By that time, he did pass away. You understand? So and I remember his last words was, one day I'm gonna take you to Skeem Saam so that you can see how they shoot and everything, and you can have, the experience, so that one day when you go there, you do the things. It's like, okay. And I was in school one day. It's a normal day at school. Mahlatsi is doing his own thing. I got a call from a random person I don't know. Hi, Mahlatsi, how are you? I'm good. I forgot the agents. Mama, I've seen you performing on stage, blah, 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 blah. There's auditions, just Skeem Saam. They need kids like this age to this age. Can you please audition? I was like, I'm wearing school from a med school. I was like, they need the audition right now. So at school, I was studying drama at Northern Academy. So I asked my drama teacher to take a thing in the studio. We're having a studio, the self-tape, and I did the self-tape. I sent sharp. I didn't get the feedback. I got another call from another agent. Hey, Mahlatsi, how are you doing? I'm good, and you? I'm good. Like the way they were coming too much, I forgot their names. There's an audition with Skeem Saam and Nana. I auditioned again, sent them, and sharp, no feedback. So now I get a call under the agents of Rapol that they're having open auditions in TEF. So when are you free? I was like, I'm free on this day and this day. There's a third agent right now. I'm going.
So at that point, you don't call these people back?
I don't call them back. So what I've learned is you don't call the agent back and ask for feedback. You understand? Because that will be teaching us that the agent should be the one that is calling you back, or the casting director should be the one that is calling you back. And I was a child at the time. I was like, if they want me, they want me. You understand? But it's Skeem Saam. It's Skeem Saam. Something I've been dreaming for 7 years since I started acting. At the time, it's been 7 years. So I was like, Skeem Saam. So no problem. I go to the open auditions. I audition with the casting director. I audition. And it was like, okay, cool. It's like, okay, God, thank you so much. And we leave. And I was like, okay, why is that thank you so much? Nothing comes back. The brief still come. I got a call again from another agent. Hey, so I'm asking myself the same question. Where do these people get my number? Where do these people... You understand? So I realized, no, we were doing theater shows, industrial, traveling the world and doing whatever with the shows. So maybe they saw me performing and they saw a potential. But why me? So no problem. I go again, I audition. The fifth one, I audition. And I was like, no, I'm tired. I remember crying in my room. I was like, Mama, I'm tired. Mama was like, why? I'm getting this call. But at the time, I didn't tell my parents. I'm auditioning for it. I was like, get ready to call. This is the fifth agent right now to go audition for Skeem Saam for this character. Because at first, they wanted Mahlatsi in packs. Yeah. So they were like, I'm busy auditioning. You understand? And the fifth one, funny enough, I went with my brother, Mahlatsi, my cousin. We went to the same audition. We auditioned at the same time. And I didn't know that he got the call back before me. So I was like, I don't know what's going on. Like, why are they not coming back to me? My mother's like, maybe when it's right, Wanaka. And I've been telling my mom that one day I'm gonna be in Skeem Saam. I'm gonna be a lead role. I'm gonna, when Skeem Saam is failed, I'm gonna be one of the second people on the title sequence. You understand? So my mom was like, it's okay. God is good all the time because I'm coming from a praying family. It's like when the time is right, God shall open the doors. No problem. The next morning I go to school. It's a normal day. I got a call again from this lady, sounding excited to give me this brief. Hi, how are you? I'm good. It's not an academy. Hi. So, hi, Mahlatsi, how are you? I'm good. My name is Veke, casting agents. How are you doing? Like, I'm good, and how are you? I'm good. I got a call from this. I got your number from this person, and I've seen you performing in this beautiful stage play. I'm having a character brief for you for Skeem Saam. Please audition. And I was like, okay. I auditioned. She came back to me. It's like, unfortunately, they can't take you. I was like, why? But we have many agents. So, and I was like, I'm having many agents. It's like, yeah. It's like, oh, yeah. By the way, she was like, okay, let me see what I can do. So in my head, I was like, what is this casting director thinking about? Because I'm having like 5 people Sindichi the same person. What are you thinking about? That means this person is very talented.
Yes.
You know? And the casting director came back, was like, you know what, Vicky? This boy is very talented. And it scares me because everyone wants him. You understand? And the way he's very, very, very talented. I don't know, man. Vicky's like, I'm the last one to bring you him. And if you want him, you understand?
Yeah.
And then I lost hope at that time. I was like, Vicky's cool, man. I'm good with everything. Let the other people have the opportunity. I feel like my opportunity will come as well. You know? Sharpo, 3 days later, on the 10th of September, 2021, I was in a class. Yeah, Miss Tutu.
What grade were you in that?
I was in grade 11 at the time, going to grade 12. It was my last days.
Yeah.
Got a call from Miss Tutu. No, I was in class, yes, Spade. Tutu di chimolora. Ke le rometse moshomo ka mo. Tja mo phonong checkeng mo ba sharp bula data bula Wi-Fi ya sekolo tla. Ha ke re Vicky, miss call. Mama, miss call. Papa, miss call. What's going on? Kya WhatsApp? I go to WhatsApp. Congratulations, you've got the character of Liteju Kunutu. Liteju Kunutu ki mang yalo?
Kati, who did you audition for?
I auditioned like it's they send you a character of Mahlatsi, the brief of Mahlatsi, because of apparently my character was not one of the briefs. You understand? Oh, and I forgot this part. My agent called again. This lady called again and was like, Sharp, the city of auditioned with this character. You understand? Do something. Act as Charles' son. I was like, it's Charles' son. It's like, yeah, freestyle it. And she didn't have a brief. She didn't have anything. She was like, freestyle it. I freestyle. I was like, I did that. I wish I had the clip, but I'll call her. I think she's still having my clip. And now I was like, why Charles' son? You know, I was like, okay, cool, it's fine. I audition there. That's when I got on like, because I didn't get the name first. Or
You just knew it's Charles' son.
yeah. But it's just like, congratulations. I didn't believe it at first. Till I went to my emails and I see Oyama, Skeem Saam, casting coordinator. Congratulations, this is your ID number. You're shooting on this days and this day, and this is your script. I played with tongues in class. I locked, like I was kilo. And my teacher was like, what's going on? Everyone was asking me, and what's going on? I was like, give me the load. Because you can't tell what's going to happen. And I was like, what? And I didn't believe, and my teacher said, outside. It's like, what's going on? I was like, I need to tell you. Because I was sharing a lot with her because she's a pastor and we were praying together. Like, this is happening. She's got a role right now from Skeem Saam. I'm playing as it's man. Yeah, this is like, really? And then what's making, she prayed for me. So she was like, better come and call your parents and everything. I will tell the teachers already as well so that you could go home. And because I couldn't do anything after that. I was so emotional, you know, because now it's a dream come true. I've been manifesting this for almost like 7 years. Now on the 10th of September 2021, I got this call. that I'm, and my mom, like, she cried. And when I called her, she couldn't say anything. She was just like praising the Lord. My dad, like, he was driving, like, it was just like overwhelming for me. But it's like, it's happening right now.
Yeah.
Now, I've been a dreamer. I've been, right now, just when I got there, I just saw myself on set. So it was just an epic moment for me. And as well, the casting director trusted me with the character as well. It's like, you know what? Let me give it to him and everybody. I'm so grateful for that moment. It was it still, still feels like a dream now.
So how many, like was it 5 auditions?
5. The 6th
Roughly
one, I got it.
On the 6th
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Be patient.
Whoa,
I was patient.
You won the Viewer's Choice Best Actor Award at the Royalty Soapy Awards in 2024, right? Yeah. How has this, like that recognition, impacted your confidence and goals in the industry?
Let me tell you something about me. Whatever that you see in my life is a manifestation. I've been manifesting every single thing that you see in my life. My car, like every single thing, the award. So me winning the award, it was a thing. Even if you can go through my interviews before I was doing local interviews and whatsoever, I was saying that one day I'm going to win a Royalty Soapy Award and a SAFTA. An Oscar, of course. You understand? I'm getting
So you're aiming high.
I'm aiming high, baby. I dream big. You can't be my cat and dream small. I dream big.
So beyond acting, you're a choreographer, an MC, voiceover artist, and a musician. How do you juggle all these roles?
Simple.
And which one feels more personal to you right now?
Right now. First I'm going to ask, how do I juggle? Discipline. And time management as well. So if you have those, you're going to run a long time. Respect as well, every single thing that you touch and every single thing that you do. So the one that is so special to me, I feel like all my talents are special to me. You understand? Because right now I just jumped into singing, every talent in mine feels so special. Because in it, I touch many souls, But the one that is angry at me right now is choreographing.
But
it's haunting
one's gonna suffer.
Yeah, I feel like that one it's suffering right now and it's haunting me right now because looking at where I come from with it did a lot for me. It opened doors for me. It did a lot. I was watching my first dance I choreographed. I cried. I was like, Mahlatsi, you need to go back. And
the funny thing is, I just thought you liked doing these TikTok challenges and videos. I'm like, okay,
it's a talent, isn't me. It's haunting me right now. That's why right now on TikTok I had to dance. But it says, bro, go back to African contempt. Go back to, go back because of my thing was who's this choreographer, man? I forget him. Gregory Mangova. Yes. I used when I was
Gregory
young.
Makoma. Yes.
Sorry for that. Sorry, Greg. Sorry.
The legendary.
So I was looking up to him when I was young. I wanted to be this person who was going abroad, choreograph African contempt. That's how I wanted. But I'm coming back soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then your recent venture into Limpopo music reflects your Limpopo roots, obviously. What inspired you to pursue this genre, and how do you use it to tell stories about township life in Limpopo?
Limpopo reminds me of what? Do you remember Motswako? Motswako was all about Kasi vibe. You know, you remember whenever Casper was still doing it, double HP.
Yes.
Yeah, they were telling you about Kasi life, what was happening in Kasi, but through music, you understand? And I feel like we have different ways of telling stories, you know? And when I'm saying that is because of in every Lukompo music that you listen to, there's a story to tell, you know? We can hear the way the queens, Makazi, the way their music, you understand? If you listen to Makazi's music, it's a message inside, you know. We can listen to Karishma, the song just came out right now, Inama. Why Inama, why Zela? Kanago you understand? So we all have those people every time when it's time to buy alcohol, they sleep or they come with excuses not to pay the bill. You understand? So with me, it was nothing since some people can't because some people can see, some people can hear, some people can hear, and some people can't. So I was like, of course, for my fans as well, because if they love me and they appreciate me, I can tell a story because I'm a storyteller. I can tell a story through dance, through music, through acting.
Yes.
You understand? So let me now tell a story with my music, and I must not suffer. And again, what I tell myself is like, God gave you this talent so that you must not suffer. You understand? So now I complain but I gave you a talent of singing, acting, dancing, voice over. This, what did you do? What did you do, Mahlatsi? And I'm gonna say, so what about this one?
And then you went broke.
I went broke. You understand?
When you could have utilized
the other one. So with me, the music of Lukompo right now, it's the genre. We are telling stories through the music. You understand? And then we are trying to show people that the culture of the Limpopians, or this is Limpopo music. You understand? Because Limpopo music it's abroad. You understand? We have Manyalo. You understand?
What?
Yeah. We're looking at Pressure Manyalo, Swafu. You understand? Maredi. You understand? It's a genre. Manyalo. It's a genre. And then Makompo right now, and before they were called Polo music. So, it's a beautiful genre, and we're trying to show that Limpopo is very diverse because in it we have
different
cultures, different language. We have vendors, we have Makazi inside. Makazi sings in Venda, we have Kulobetu, Kimona, Tonga as well, Spulana. Right now, the Mapulanas are coming.
Have you worked with, what's this guy? Janisto.
I'm soon. I'm working on the project. Yeah, I'm working on a project with him soon. But so far, my music one is coming, and I'm dropping soon. I'm dropping this week.
A single?
A single.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm dropping a single this week.
Is it which genre?
It's Lecompo.
Okay.
Yeah, plus right now we have interest step Lecompo is coming.
Oh my gosh.
It's coming. And enough for me, I would like to thank the person who believed in me so that I can, this guy, I love to give him credit because he made me feel comfortable behind the mic. He made me believe or I can sing, because I was shy. Being behind the mic, it was something, shout out to Mkomasan. He's a producer, Yalokompo. He made me be comfortable behind the mic. It's like, oh, you have a vocal. Let's work. And I got the Kashaija, and he taught me, this is a bar, this is a what, this is a what. And then you need to. And I was like, oh, I see cracking. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. So shout out to him. Shout out.
All right. So you've directed one of Makazi's music videos, right?
Visualizers and music video.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it was a significant milestone for you for the talent that you've been neglecting, right? So can you share how was it working with her and how has this experience shaped your ambitions behind the camera?
Ooh, working with Makazi. She's my sister now. Working my cousin is a dream come true, you understand? And her believing in me to be part of her visualizers and the team as well, it meant a lot for me. I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. Like, for the fact that you said, oh, let's give my class an opportunity to do this. Plus, on top of it, I've been studying producing in school right now. So for me, directing is one of my passions about. I'm having an eye. I'm a storyteller as well as I'm going to keep saying storyteller because I tell stories. So with that, it was something new. You know, right now, I'm directing and global artist.
BET award
BET
winner.
award winner. Hello, what? Artist of the year, what? So, it was a very, 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 very emotional time for me and a happy moment for me because of wow. I've been looking for I remember there's a DM of me, Sandela Makazi getting, I want to be a dancer.
Were you fanning?
Yeah, at the time I was planning, it's like, you know, I was like, can I be a dancer? You know, so right now for her and now being my sister, you know, being a friend to me, you know, my cousin is one of the people right now that even if I'm petrol right now, I could call and say, hey, baby, sis, and you're like, okay, mfana ka tshwaranyana petrol shake. And yeah, it was a very, like, I'm so grateful for back in that moment. And the visualizers are out, guys. Please go watch. And shout out to the crew as well.
For which song was the visualizer for?
All the songs.
All.
We did what? It's the Win album. Yeah, we did the visualizer of King. Scobo. We did. Ooh.
So you've done quite a lot.
It's just the visualizers, guys. Let me see. Wait. I'm going to YouTube. Sorry. I had to.
So while you look at that, you've mentioned plans to direct more visuals for yourself and other artists.
Yeah.
What's your vision for blending music, visuals, and storytelling in your future projects?
Oh, I'm a very different person. You understand? So the way I tell stories is so different and so unique.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
My inspiration,
So you've always just been a curious child.
yeah. I come with different things.
Something that
Nobody has seen. Different shots, different
I hope you're studying for this.
I'm studying producing. I'm studying producing sexuality right now. So we were shooting a movie, like a project at school. They were so shocked where I came with the shots. Like, where did you see them? And I was like, nowhere.
So there's never been an actor like in your family?
I'm the first one in my family to become an actor. I'm the first one to be in this industry. I'm just a unique one in my family.
You should thank your dad's client for that.
He passed away, man. He passed away. But I always thank him because he done a lot, and his son Matume Rapetwa, they've done a lot for me. So I give them a shout out. Every day.
So how do you decide which creative projects to take on, regardless whether it's acting, music, or directing, to ensure that they align with your passion and authentic storytelling?
Anna, that's what, okay. I'm gonna say this now. I'm a different actor. I'm a different person. You know, I just don't just take. I was having this conversation with my brother, and I said to him, one thing about me, because he was asking me, why you don't do certain briefs. It's not about being on screen. You understand? With this, for me, it's craft. It's passion. It's this. You understand? So I can't just take everything because right now you lose your value right now because of.
So you're content with what you have right now. So when you get certain things, you ask yourself, is it worth it?
Is it worth
Does
it?
it align with me?
Align with my brand. After shooting this, what I'm gonna gain? After, I'm gonna shoot something and never knowing it will be the end of your career. You understand? You'll never know how is, you understand? Our industry is it's very spiritual. It's very, you understand? So I can't just do any single thing that comes, you know. As much as I'm a versatile actor, I read the brief first and say, I don't feel like I'm gonna shoot. And which is true. I don't want to waste time of casting directors right now and have to look at my clips and right now it's wasting my craft as well. You understand? I respect my craft more than anything. You can bring a script right now. It's not like I can't deliver that character. I will deliver it. It just doesn't sync.
It doesn't align.
It doesn't align with my brand. It doesn't align with the way I tell stories and whatever. You understand? As much as you can do. But now one thing I always tell people is like, give me that Bible of a script. I will show you who I am. You understand? But it must align. It's only directed. There's since some directors can't direct. Some singers can't. Even right now, I can't just jump in every beat right now that I hear.
Next thing you're on Amapiano.
So right now you're confusing your viewers right now. It's like, you understand? As much as it's money, as much as it's what, but we must respect your craft right now. You know, you can see me day and day, you know. That's why some of the legends right now, you ask them, oh, I never seen you play something like this. I never seen you playing something like this. Why? They will tell you that doesn't align with my craft. You know, but give me that Bible, I will tell you a story.
But okay, let's take an example of your current role, right? You're still in school, you know. Obviously, we've seen on Skeem Saam people grow up. You guys are now the Tabo Matbutlas of now. Obviously, now they are growing up, they're experiencing challenges, you know, all of that. And then how would you navigate that? Are you willing to grow on screen as from high school, varsity, now you have a family or whatever, however the script may go?
Skeem Saam is home. I always tell people that even if I adventure in other, you know, Skeem Saam is going to be home for me. And yeah, still gonna see this character. You're still gonna see him because I'm looking forward for this character to grow.
Yeah.
I wanna see him having babies, having wife,
yes.
you know, having everything. Of course, I'm gonna grow in Skeem Saam.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, you're gonna see this boy growing, literally the character growing, having, you know, yeah. So yeah.
Do you see yourself sometimes in literature because he's very, especially after the raft thing, he's very curious. And you mentioned growing up, you're a very curious child.
I see myself in this boy. Every time when I read a script, sometimes because I'm reading a script and then after that I shoot. So when I'm watching it, because sometimes it's just like, let me just watch just to see where to correct, not to correct, what to do. Say, man. I remember crying one of the scene. Which one was it? I was like, oh.
Was it not that scene of the machines being switched off?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It was a very emotional one. And with this one, because it's different, because I'm the firstborn in the show, I'm the lastborn in real life.
Damn.
Yeah. So that is a twist. So he's a very curious one. I'm very curious as well. He's very passionate with what he's doing. He's a dreamer as well. I'm a dreamer. So sometimes it's like,
that's me.
I cry. And it's very.
So do you feel like your role was kind of like aligned for you? Like
it's destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah.
The stars were aligned.
Yeah, the stars were aligned. I feel like the writers, the character came, my stars, everything came, my angels came. They were like, no, man, this is character, man. And then the casting director, Lenda Robiti, Mushimani ko ul. Mulate. Character yeke. So, yeah.
Okay, now let's move on. So your bold fashion choices have recently like sparked debates online, with some questioning your identity. How do you navigate the criticism that you get while staying true to yourself and your self-expression?
Let me tell you something about what I've learned in this industry. You understand? Is don't care what people say about you. I'm a never mind person. You understand? As long as it doesn't bring me money, as long as, because of if you give attention to what people are saying over here, you'll die. Mentally, emotionally. You understand? Let's look at our sisters and brothers right now. Some committed suicide because of what? This. So with me, like, never mind. I
So
just do my
it
own
doesn't
things.
really.
I do my own things. I live my life. I'm a creative. You understand? I'm a creative. And I as long as it's not giving good impact to me, I'm good with it.
Okay.
Lucky enough is that I don't have to explain myself to people. What am I doing? Other podcasts have been calling me, coming to explain myself and whatsoever. I don't need to explain to people what's going on in my life. You understand? What should I? That means I'm giving people to control me right now. You understand? So
You will tell them if you want to tell them.
I'll tell them. I be like, yeah. So right now I'm giving people right now to come into my life and control me right now. And, oh, I'm gonna admit that I'm gay and whatsoever. You understand? Or I'm gonna say this and this. No. Let them think whatever they want to think.
When you want to share, you will share.
I want to share, I will share. You understand? I was speaking to my girlfriend. I was like, let them, like, because my girlfriend was like, how do you feel after every situation, my fashion sensitive, and she was like,
No, wait,
Yeah.
wait. The editing guy better put on those outfits, because at the Versace, I was like, what is Mahlatsi doing?
yeah.
I asked myself so many questions.
I'm gonna tell you the story behind my outfits. E re ko go tlhalosetse ka my girlfriend. Ke na le mosadi. Yo, ke ba file ntho ba ka ngwalang ka yona now. So
you have a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend. So I was speaking to her, and then we were talking about it. I was like, babe, how do you feel about the outfits? You understand? Oh, no, she said, how do you feel about, because she saw the outfits before. You understand? And she was like, oh, how do you feel about the comments and everything? You understand? I was like, nothing. And he said, okay, as long as I'm trending.
So you did it intentionally.
I did it intentionally.
Those outfits were intentional.
So what I did, I called my designer. I was like, I'm having Versace awards. And he was like, see me, Kamromela on 4 elements. I go, okay. I don't, what do you want? Karo, who I am. I am Mahlatsi Moropo. Kare, Mahlatsi Moropo, o tsamaishana le eng? Drama. I re, okay.
So you went with the drama.
I went with the drama. And I chose Ann Water for the first outfit.
Yeah, I saw the first outfit.
I did it.
That's when I saw you. I'm like, what is this boy doing?
I went with the drama. I remember wearing it and I was like, it's about time. You've been quiet.
And you were parading it like nobody's business.
And hello, Lampana. Keep it clean. So with me, I'm a very, very different person. And with me, my style right now, I'm looking into being different. Because I was thinking that everyone will come with a suit. Everyone will come with this. And I've been wearing suits. I've been looking the same with people. I hate looking the same with everyone. Even my clothes. I was like, I want to look different. I want to look myself. I want to, So, and my inspiration is the Nigerian man. The Nigerian men are the Nigerians, the way they wear different, guys. They take fashion very serious. They take, and that is something that we need to start learning in South Africa as well. fashion is not about wearing a parasuit, and you know, fashion is come in different ways. I was telling someone I was hosting Miss UL, you know, I was wearing another one.
When did you wear the white one?
The second day of Versace, I was an angel. I was flying, blessing everyone. And Kabeya ko share.
And I saw another one.
Which one is it?
I think you were emceeing. I saw it yesterday or this morning.
Yeah, the one that I'm taking up, the purple one.
Is that intentional?
Yes, this one is on Saturday. The Saturday we just left right now. Yeah.
That was intentional.
Yeah, that was intentional because I was like, let me tell you.
But then how does your family, did you explain to your family?
My family knows me. My family, my family, one thing about my family, they support me. As long as they bring bread on the table, baby boy.
No, Pella, I'm speaking in terms of, yes, they can know you, sharp,
Yeah.
cool. But then you think as a parent, maybe sebamshintshile.
Next, you know one thing about my mom and like everyone in my family, the way I used to dress when I was young, the way they were different. I will take a Caesar right now. If I think in my last life I was a fashion designer. And fashion is my other thing. That's why even the way my clothes to perform, they're different. I love fashion. I love looking different. So my family doesn't.
They're not.
They already knew. Wagafa. Mama ko bila ba no mfuni tare ya ngwana ka.
I not very much.
And I do it intentionally because of it's giving it's giving that exposure as well. Yeah. Because I've seen someone getting hosting something is different. Because there was an MC and he hosted the pageant, do you understand? So I wanted to bring drama, and they are used to one person on stage, blah, 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 blah. Hey, congratulations, Miss. So I was like, I'm Mahlatsi. I'm looking to host bigger events, bigger soft house hours, and and yeah, now every event, if I'm hosting the pageant about everything, people were asking me, why do you change so many times? You understand? I take my craft very serious. Tell something that you take your work very serious. So with that outfit, Yamaloba Moki, I did it intentionally. I was like, last time get trendy, ne? So Barubage, Kamo phone like hello, we are doing it again. I'll do it, man.
Who is this designer of yours?
Okay, but I want to give a kid. Last on Saturday it was Hope. Hope styled me with that, and my other one, my usual one that I'm working with is Harry. Yeah, Harry Lidwaba. I hope yeah Harry.
Okay.
Shout out to Harry, is the one who did them apparel.
Safa.
Hello,
because no, the reason why I asked that question is because I think it was at the metros. People were like, this guy didn't make an effort.
That's what made me angry. That's why I'm saying people don't know what they want. You understand? And if you keep explaining yourself, it's gonna be because at the metros, you understand?
Yeah.
And then they were like, he didn't make any effort, slate. I was like, okay. I went to the distance, wearing my t-shirt, it's a see-through t-shirt, you understand? And then yeah. They were like, okay, and I was like, okay, those people, they don't know me. I called Harry, how are you? I was like, I'm good. Basadi, Shiba Bonaba Fitli. Harry got drama. Too much. And I did what?
So you just wanted to prove a point with you guys.
Let's kantella.
Yeah.
Let's kanyacha. Ke moshimane mo phedi bathong. Ke Mahlatsi moropo. Ka sefane le ka lean. If you don't know me, you know what to do, baby. Google me. You'll find me where I am.
Okay. So balancing the industry, everything that you do, the shoots, everything, how do you manage the pressure and making sure that you avoid a burnout? Because burnouts are real.
Prayer. My mom taught me that. Pray. Meditation. I go off social media. I go off. Guys, I'm having a social media. You might be posting. I go off. My manager does everything for me. You understand? I have social media manager. Like, who do everything for me. I go off. I switch off. Because I feel like my creativity sometimes learning overpower. It needs me to sit down alone and be in a quiet place and I just do my own things, and I go off.
Okay.
I go off.
So as a role model for young South Africans, what message do you hope to send through your character and the work in your music and social campaigns?
Which camera am I looking at? This one. Camera. Hi, how are you at home? I hope you're watching this. My name is Mahlatsi, and I would like to say this to you. Never look down at yourself. Always believe in yourself. Don't allow people to tell you what to do and what to say. Always be yourself and never give up in life. Pray, 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 pray. And, tell yourself in the morning that you're a star, you're beautiful, you're handsome. And I'm telling you, don't care what people say. The voices are going to be there. They're going to be saying a lot of things. But know what you want. And get it. Never dream less, dream big. Love you so much.
Okay, we're not closing it off. But
Yeah,
anyways. So, if Litetswe Kunutu could have a crossover show on any show, any show or character, which show would it be?
It's a tough one.
And what would they get up to? Any show, currently right now.
I'm currently watching Genesis. And I'm watching Inimba. And they're making sense for me now.
So how would you like to cross over to any of those two shows? Because the other one speaks on the music industry, right? Which is Genesis. It's surrounded
So with this one, with Inimba, the company it's all about what? Tech.
Kosela Tech.
Yeah, so literature is into inventions and
I get you.
Understand? So the company could try to give. Oh, I'm giving you story now. I'm giving you story right now. Yeah, and yeah, it could be a great one.
But we've never really seen a crossover
from
yes.
They did it. It was an SABC thing. Like from they went to 7-Delan when
Yes,
to go to an end. But I feel like it would be a good thing if the both channels.
I mean, if you could land a what do you call it? An intention at
yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, it could be a nice thing. Skeem Saam, SABC and Mnet crossover. It will be wow. It will be something different as well. It will be history.
Because we hardly see any.
Yeah, because it's a channel.
Any speedy shows on Mzansi Magic.
Yeah, so it will be a nice thing, crossover.
Okay.
Okay, I'm giving you advice, Slim Pitching.
Okay, if we could create a Lekompo song about your Skeem Saam journey, what would the title be and what vibe would it have?
I feel like it will be a 3-step one. Because I'll be telling my story. And that. And a 3-step.
3-step, you have a skeleton.
I don't know. What will I call it? Yo.
Or maybe center it around your school, like Paxton and Mahlatsi and, all of that.
I think I'll call it Mahlatsi. The EP. I love my name. You know my name. It's like ke Mahlatsi.
Mahlatsi means luck, right?
Yeah, ke Mahlatsi.
No wonder you call your brother on set so
Oh yeah,
passionate.
Mahlatsi, MAP. So I think but it's different when you're in studio. You understand because of you come with connection from the angels and everyone.
But let's get into this. All the seasons, I started watching Skeem Saam, right? And the same song has been playing, right? So if you were given an opportunity to create a song the same way that
Yo, I feel like it will be a combo.
but Likombo is too iyashesha, it's too fast. How are we going to
That's what I'm
listen
saying. In Lukombo nowadays, we're driving into the step. So in the three step, we're having those beats. So now you can relax in the song. You know, you can tell the story through a song. You understand? You can say, yo, what do I call? Believe. It's happy. Yeah.
Okay.
It's happy. Believe in yourself. Yeah. It's happy. Because I trusted myself. I never allowed even my mom didn't believe me at first.
Okay.
My mom is a paid woman. You know those paid
Typical
women,
paid
prayer
woman.
paid women.
So what would happen if you come back with a Zulu woman and say, "This is my wife"?
Oh, Tlamarata.
Awa.
No, because of my mom, my brother's girlfriend is Swati. You understand? Swati. So, Wamrata.
Hey, Lizulu. Hey.
Mazulu kona, guys. Nalukushishi. Mazulu kona.
Okay.
But I'm open to every tribe. You understand? Yeah. It's not like I've never dated a Zulu lady. It's not like I've dated Swati, Betty, dated. So yeah, I'm still looking at my tribe. Which one? God is still showing me. But I had a bad
You're still
experience
exploring.
somewhere. I had a bad experience somewhere. But yeah.
Okay. So what's your take on how young men can express themselves freely in today's South Africa?
I feel like young men can express themselves because of they are scared of the society, what it's gonna say. You understand? I was scared as what the society was gonna say. You understand? Until I got to a point where I sit down and say, fuck, I don't care. You understand? Because of if you give people opportunity to have, you'll never be who you are. So and one thing that is killing us is the people that they don't have the knowledge. That's why I had a fight with somebody before I went on stage on Saturday. Having was like, oh, why are you written like this as a man? Blah 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 blah. I was like, we're living in the 20th century when every man can wear a heel right now, or can wear anything. Just because of you guys having the mentality of foreign. So right now, I'm going to say FOC Kabanna because of you understand?
Because I'm wearing
You understand? So, no, it's fashion, baby. It's fashion sense. If you go to a fashion school, they'll tell you, what's this?
Do you think your fashion sense is influenced because you went to an art school?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm sitting with too many designers and too many stylists. You understand? And looking at the vision board and whatsoever. Do you know why Wise Man Zitawan said to me, if you're not the first one to do it, who else? Because of right now, you're going to do it and they'll start doing it. You understand? Right now, got like a t-shirt right now, or a poster. Why you like, how I like, why you reka? You understand? Why you're like, be the first one to do something. Be the first one to do something so that people can start doing it as well. Like, okay, why not can I not? So I'm inspiring young boys and young, whether you're straight, you are what, wear anything that you want to wear. It's your money, you bought it with it. No matter what people say, Wi-Fi resting.
No, man.
I'm so sorry to say.
Okay. For young creatives, we're almost done. For young creatives who want to break into like
The industry,
acting or music, what's one practical step they can take to follow in your footsteps?
have good management, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Get agencies, good agencies, make a research behind them. Who are they working with, and you understand? And yeah, I feel like right now in South Africa, working solo is no longer a good thing.
Because you can't handle everything.
You can't
that
handle
comes with the
everything,
fame.
you understand? So look, when I did the brief, you want to be an actor, briefs that no longer come in straight, like they're no longer doing open auditions that much anymore, you know. They're doing like through agents and stuff. So get agents, and because I'm getting too much, hey, I want to be on Steam, get an agent. I got on Skeem Saam with an agent. Getting my gigs as well through an agent. I think when you have the spotlight as well, that's when the briefs can come through you, and you can direct them to the agents as well. So get agents. If you're an artist, you want to be an artist, get good management. Someone is not going to exploit you. Someone is going to, you understand, good people that want to work with you. You understand? Like good producers that want to see you succeed. Don't just go to any studio and just record. It's not everybody wants you to be successful.
Okay. So what's next for Mahlatsi Moropo? Can you tease an upcoming Skeem Saam storyline?
What's next?
We've already said you
I'm
releasing
dropping soon.
music.
I'm dropping during the week. I'm dropping this week, guys. I'm dropping this week. Stay tuned to my social media platforms. And a lot is happening for Mahlatsi Moropo, shooting something new.
Wait, Mahlatsi Moropo. What's next for Litet?
Oh, for Litechi.
Yes.
Oh, Litechi is gonna grow big, stronger. The character's growing. And I can't tell. Just watch 7:30 on SABC 1. Mzansi for sure. Channel 1 and 1. So what I can tell you is that the character's growing big, stronger, and more stories to
No
come.
more drama, please.
Drama is my name. Drama is my name. Drama is my name. But yeah, when I see the script, the boys, doing great. Yeah, you see the storyline right now. The makers of tomorrow.
Yes.
He's such an inspiration, and I wish like I had people like him when I was young to give me this kind of
give you that type of encouragement.
encouragement. Yeah. So yeah, the character's growing, and I love it. Shout out to Skeem Saam and Korean team.
Who's your favorite actor on set that you've worked with? Like you were like, I've always dreamed to work with this person.
Masemola.
Oh yeah, he was on Skeem Saam. How was that for you?
Warren Masemola is my role model.
How was that for you?
Like this. I became a baby.
But how were you able to master your scenes with him? Because they were not like friendly scenes. Like, let's be honest.
One thing about Warren is a very, very, very professional person, and he respects his craft. So with me and him, because of like we met off screen, and now we've gone share a set together. We sat together. He told me, like, I work like this and this and this and this. It's like, I hear you. Run the line. It's like sharp. Oh, it was something else. That man is so professional. And one thing I love about him, he's a give and take actor. He respects everyone on set. Like when we're on set, we're on the same level. We're actors.
No one is above.
No one is above. He will help you. I remember I did a mistake. He helped me. It's like, no, we do this and this and that. That's how we do it. And it's good as an actor. Nobody is correct. Even him. And there was a point where he did something. I was like, oh, I didn't, can you please maybe come pioneer in this approach? You understand? He was like, oh, go give her. And it was like, yeah. I was like, no problem. Fine, I can go for no we feel. Because it's not about his performance. It's all about our performance so that we can make the scene, So yeah, that's what I like about him. He's such a brilliant actor, authentic.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I mean, I grew up watching City Sesla, I always believed he was gay.
You understand? And then one thing about him, have you noticed that every character he gets, he kills it? Every
Whether
character,
it's a gangster, whether
because,
it's a gay person, whether it's a taxi driver.
Let's production houses. I'm phoning. But I'm emailing. Come. I'm available. Hello. I'm phoning. Available.
Okay. So I just want to know, like, is there a question you wish I had asked you on your journey or your vision, that you wish I asked?
No, you asked the question that I wanted to ask. Are you
Which
gay?
was what? Are you gay? I didn't say are you gay. Now on record, Mahlatsi, are you gay?
No.
Thank you.
No. We dear Nujel. Who's gonna edit? No.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It was nice being here.
No, wait.
Oh.
Actually, while we were on that Warren question, I wanted to know, for you guys as kids on set on Skeem Saam, the storylines are always things that people go through or people that are currently going through.
Yes.
And I've seen how they implement is in the fast. Like, I remember, I think it was the World Cup where Charlie was saying, we qualified or something. I don't know, it was soccer or rugby, I can't remember. But it was so interesting to see how fast, like, you can shoot scenes months before, but it was interesting to see which you guys are trying to be on time.
Yeah, it's research.
So how do you as kids, especially that rape thing with Ntwaki, and how do you guys go through all these emotions? Yes, you're actors, but you're also human. You act a certain thing and you find that you've been through that situation in real life. So how do you, as the kids on set, how are they assisting you guys to be like, okay, are you okay?
Let me tell you something. The production that we work at, it's a very good production. They take care of the actors. They take care of their crew members. They take care of everybody in there. You understand? So they make sure we have an acting coach. We have, someone who's gonna therapy. Everything that you request, they give it to you. If you're going through this, you tell them. They take care of the mental health with the actor Jabon. I heard there was a time where I had a mental breakdown on set, and the way they were so invested in it. They found me a therapist. They did a lot of things for me, and I wish like other productions as well. They could be like one of baby productions. Skeem Saam production it's the best. Like so far with the productions that I've worked with. Not just because of and stuff, but I feel like every single person who worked at Skeem Saam, he will tell you this. Everyone that, and one thing I love about them, they made you feel at home. Whether you're new, whether you're old, they will make you feel at home. Up in Skeem Saam, the way they welcomed me with open arms. They're like, you understand? They made you feel at home, like the actors and everyone. And with that, they make sure that we are okay. We have an acting coach. We have, people that we talk to, therapists. Like when we go to interviews as well, we have PR people, we do whatever and so ever. That's what I'm saying. I'm PR trained. Whoever Linsendeling before you put Linsendeling on. Producer I didn't like the shot. I did it out.
That's not my business.
It's not your business. What? I feel like I'm promoting it too much. So I'm that. So, but with that, yeah, love it.
I'm very interested. This is the last one, I promise, guys. How have you interacted with Manduli Gaiwan? And how is she like?
That's my girl, man. Come on. That's my girl. That's my girl. I love her. She's such a very
She's
different...
nothing like her character.
No. Oh! Mama, yeah, it's just different. It's like Charles as well. Spend a day with Charles, you'll enjoy.
So it's not what we see on like he's
He
very
speaks
chill,
English. He speaks English.
like his
On a
friend
normal
Wallet.
day, yeah. Very pedantic English.
Okay.
English like a diary, yeah, Wallet. Like a child. I was so shocked. I was like,
Wow,
oh,
I would
okay.
never imagine
Hi,
that.
Taima. It's like, hi, son, how are you? It's like, oh, I'm good. Wow, fantastic.
Okay, we're closing it off now. Thank you so much for joining us and, sharing a bit more about yourself. I mean, it was great to know what type of home you come from and all of that. And we wish you all the best. Hopefully you get that Oscar and that
SAFTA.
SAFTA.
And another royalty.
Yes.
And more awards. And more money. And more characters. And more and more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all we have for today. But you guys can tune in until the next one. Like, follow, subscribe, and comment. And also tell us who you want to see next. Thank you so much for joining Sunday World Engage. It's been a good one.